send it flying across the table. It spins, top corner, the middle, bottom, last one wins. Money on the table and beer on the side. Try if you may, but you can't beat my slide. Around the world and in the pocket, my next shot will take the game and lock it. Money on the
Alright. Mama Bear said the lesbian table was defective, so.
Let's go to Sydney.
Yeah, let's
Let's go to Sydney.
go to Australia.
That's better.
My break.
Don't break, Bubba.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. As far as fun and games goes, I know that pool pass is kind of worth it.
Was it?
Mama Bear let me get it, and sound like a little kid. I'm a grown-ass man. But Mama Bear let me get it. But no, it was. Man, I've got so much cool shit, and it's just been cool, man. So, thank you, baby, for letting me get that. I don't know. I just felt like, you know, I don't buy into that kind of, the, you know, stuff, the buying all this stuff, because you're not technically kind of getting anything out of it except for the enjoyment of having some extra shit in your game, you know, for a little while. Which I guess if you're a diehard gamer, I get that. I guess I'm just not a diehard gamer, but you know, I thought, why the hell not? That's some pretty cool stuff that it gives you, and you get to keep it. You know, like these cues and things like that. Shit. Like, I love this cue that I'm using. Cue here. Season 100. Look at the time on that bad boy.
Darn it.
Sorry, I was showing them the cue. But,
That wasn't you, it's me.
but I mean, because there's a, what was that one that I was just playing with, that cool looking 80s looking table? I don't remember. Anyway, it's quick shot. Your time goes real quick. You got to be real fast. Well, certain cues give you a lot of time and add certain amount of seconds, and you know, so it's kind of like a loophole almost. It's not cheating, but it's bucking the system, if you know what I mean. So, and this cue I'm using gives me an extra like 10 seconds. So, it's pretty wicked. And we just had taken Gavin home earlier. He'd been here all week for spring break. If y'all ain't seen the videos, we took him to Dalton to meet Mike S. from Rail Moments. If you like trains, you should check them out. And took him down there, and now he's got matching shirts like me and Mama Bear got. And he had a blast, and he'd never been that close to the trains before, you know, besides when they've went by with us, but he'd never been that close.
Man, did he have a blast.
He did.
We got him in one last try.
Yeah, before we took him home, we were watching Mike's live stream, and he was just down the road from us, and over across the Tennessee line. And so when a train went by southbound, I knew that train was going to head through here, right behind the house here. So I said, I know we're waiting on you, stepdad, and I know we're waiting on Brandon. I said, but you know, I said he drives like an old man, so we're gonna go. So it'll be a while. So we'll go down the park, catch this train.
We got this train, we're still waiting on Brandon.
Yeah, we were caught the train. We're still waiting on him. But my son said, oh Gavin says, shit. Well, Gavin didn't say shit, I did, but no, but he has gotten to where I've heard him describe something that's goofy, And instead of saying that's a goofy ass looking thing or whatever, he'll say that's a goofy ass or that's a goofy y'all looking thing. Because that's what they do on YouTube. Instead of cussing, they'll say a goofy ass. You know, they'll just make the sound. And I've noticed him, I caught him a couple times and then he looked at me, you know, because he knows what it is. But he also knows not to say the word. And I ain't going to say nothing, I mean, to him as long as he don't actually say it. But because, I mean, I did things like that to try to get away with it when I was a kid. I remember telling Mom one time when I was a kid, you know how Mom loves the rabbits?
Yeah.
The bunnies. Well, I remember, oh crap. I remember one time I seen a rabbit hop across the yard and said, here goes a jackass rabbit, just because I wanted to say the word ass. I said, there goes a jack. Mom said, what'd you say? I said, I was talking about that. She goes, what'd you call it? I said, a jackass rabbit. I thought Mom was gonna make me eat a bar of hand soap. I was always trying to get around it somehow, but nice shot. But yeah, but no, and then we got one more train in, and that video at the end, you can tell he was just, whoa, man, you know, like.
I still think it's cool. One, he got that fan from BNSF conductor, and two, on Rumble was there some more ways down there to the thumbnail.
How come my phone's froze? We got horns down there. Nope. Yep. My there it goes. It froze. I couldn't do nothing with it.
Still make one in.
Didn't freaking work though. I mean, I ain't gonna. Huh?
You made it full.
Holy shit. Alright, maybe it's a good thing my phone glitched. That's a loud one. That's a CSX, isn't it? Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Is it?
On the other line.
Holy hell. You missed that shot. You'll have to see that on replay. It is a CSX, okay. He'll be going to Waihatchee.
1, 2, 3.
I scratched. But wait till you see that shot and how I made that purple ball in. The 4-ball, wait till you see how I made that purple ball in. You guys comment down below, is that not a pretty badass shot? Got the Dalton Live rail cam up. That's our train track sides here. You said that in the middle of the train just because you knew it wasn't about to end. Every time she says, man, it's a long train, there's the end of it. This train ain't been going by 30 seconds. And she goes, man, that's a long one. I said, you did that so it wouldn't end. Shit. But yeah, he had a blast. I'm glad. It was a spring break, and as he was getting older, Mom Mama kid worried about, you know, he's not going to want to come around no more when he gets older because he's going to want to, you know, be around his buddies and, you know, this, that, and the other. And, you know, he ain't going to want to go to his parents' house, you know. And I told Mom, I said, you know what? Shit. I said, I don't think we'll have to worry about that. And we didn't. I was talking to Mama Bear earlier. And, like, you know, he's given the choices sometimes. You know, do you want to go to your dad's this weekend or do you want to go to your buddies? Because, like, the last time he was supposed to come down, and he came down for several days, he was given the choice. Hold on. I didn't mean to. We just shoot the shit when we get to the 8-ball, you know. Third. Just painted on a...
Seared?
But, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cox. KOC.
But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, he was given the choice to go to his buddies and go to a pool party for his buddy's birthday. You know, swim all day in the pool and, you know, all that. And then he's like, nope, I want to go to Dad's. I said, dude, go have fun at the pool party. Go to your friend's birthday. He's inviting you to the pool party. Man, he goes, no, I can do that. He said, maybe I can do that another time. He said, but I'm going to come here. He loves being here. And, you know, that makes me happy because, I mean, I'm glad. Give me a damn shot. Ah, you asshole. But he did. He's like, nah, I'll go to Dad's. Yeah. I almost pulled that off. That's why I aimed it the way I did where it would hit the red ball too. I was trying to sink the red ball as well. And that, I almost pulled that off. Mine froze, damn it. Did I make it?
Yep.
I did. Mine froze. I don't even know if I'm still recording. But in case I am, I'm still here. It's just froze. Okay, there it goes. My phone's been fucking glitching here lately. Now this is a good game.
Really?
Out of shit. I will shit a fucking brick. Okay. I'd have shit a solid gold brick, man. I was actually trying to do that. Or see if I could do that. Now I know I could. That's why I hit the purple ball straight. I didn't give it any kind of angle.
There's the end.
And Mama Bear, unless she's gonna shoot the shit, she's gonna win this. Alright, let me change cues real quick. I want to go back to using my cue that I really like. There it is. My Pharaoh cue.
It almost went in.
Yeah, I like the Pharaoh cue. It's my new favorite cue right now. I call it my Pharaoh rod. 'Cause it's a hot cue. Just like you.
I was waiting for it.
Holy shitballs, Batman. You got your reaction face and stuff. Oh God, you're gonna hear all this shit from your end, from my end. What? You gonna upload this on her YouTube or something, and everybody gonna hear my goofy ass over here narrating mine. Kid Mama Bear's neck became a dog hole. Y'all break Mama Bear. Good break. Damn good break. It's a damn good break. Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Damn. Way to go, Mama Bear.
Let your go.
Get all as over as I can. I can't either.
Wow.
Asshole. Look, the 2 Christmas balls are over there by on your sticker. See, I had it aimed up the same exact angle. My line was pointing up there too. I missed. How'd you make it?
Holy shit.
See, that's what that one did to mine a while ago. Like, holy.
No, stop. Thank you. Don't go in the bowl.
that orange creamsicle, or orange, yeah, that creamsicle gummy. It had a smoky after flavor too, but by God, it tasted like an orange Fanta poured over vanilla ice cream. Dick. I don't want to smoke. I've been smoking too much. Trying not to smoke so damn much. How's that? See, that's my problem. Smoke that. Damn.
Oh, crap.
This is a bunch of bullshit. Look at that shit. Well, hot damn.
So, I got that on video.
My phone glitched again. Fuck.
You didn't bring that in.
Well, I know that, but it froze again. I'm wondering if it can hear me. Okay, there it goes. Damn. Well, damn, son.
Go in?
Yeah, it is. Holy fuck. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Damn, son. Emma has a gutter. Alright, I want one more Miami. Good game there, Mama Bar. wasn't either. No, I don't want to change cues. I want to move. I want to hit the ball a certain way.
See lights.
Yeah, boy. Holy shit, look at the cue ball.
Holy crap.
Damn.
Oh, excuse me.
Damn. I'll be a son of a bitch. Holy motherfucker. I've cleared half the damn table.
I know, right?
What the hell? Maybe I'm telling you though. You get a hold of this Pharaoh cue, me and you gonna have some fun games. Damn. It's a powerful cue. What the hell, man? Okay, where are you at here? Right above there. Congratulations, Mama Bear. No!
You're gonna win this one. There's no way you can. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Play some 8-ball. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much of my 39 grand.
Warning or not, at this point, they might wait till the last second.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all say a prayer for the people going through all these bad storms and shit.
At this point, it seems like they may not go with another warning. So it may be that they're waiting to see if they get any
Well, okay.
other type of report
I'm lit, or I'm strapped.
from. It seems like the strongest part might be County right now. It looks like with the winds, that's where I've
So,
seen an uptick in the lightning.
Fayetteville,
also.
Lewisburg,
Like,
Shelbyville, that's in
when we say an uptick in lightning
rain's.
count,
See, the rain's moving into us because I see Chattanooga over there.
that a storm is strengthening. So that
Is Van Buren still on the map?
I don't know.
I know they've been getting the shit knocked out of them here lately, according to Audrey Shirley. Every time you turn around, she's like, Van Buren this, and Van Buren take shelter, Van Buren you're getting hell. Van Buren go to bed.
And
Damn.
also into the far eastern part of Lincoln County, right along 60.
No, that one night, I mean,
We'll see
that
if
one
they
night,
decide to
that's all she was talking about was Van Buren County.
here.
That's gayer than balls.
There are balls on the table.
Yeah, a bunch of bullshit.
This guy just broke into a moving train and is attempting to hide.
You ever seen that body cam?
Drop it! Drop the hammer! But instead,
I ain't never seen that.
as you might think.
Oh, that one, that's great.
This guy just broke into
To a Norfolk Southern train.
with a deadly weapon. Drop it!
Jesus, don't kill Jesus.
As rare as you might think. Just like the time a dangerous and terrifying man tried to steal a commercial plane with people attacked. But just how did this man get aboard the jet? What was he planning?
I swear to God, some people are just too damn stupid.
30 minutes to a simple shoplifting
I will
case
eat.
in La Crosse, Wisconsin, at a restaurant.
I will kill you. I'm a suicide bomber. Boy, you ain't shit.
Cigarettes. At first, nothing seemed awry, but when he was unable to produce an ID, the clerk let him know that he was unable to sell him the goods. And then he started to get agitated and pleaded with the clerk to let it slide.
He's like, I have my ID. I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot sell them to you. And he's like, I'll do anything. What do you want? How much does it cost? What do you want? I said, I can't sell them to you. He's like, grabbed them from my hands and took off running out the door. And so I said, I'm calling the cops. Well, then Tony said he did drop the
He dropped what? $100 bill?
Yeah.
ID the man and bring him back to pay for the other cigarettes with a shoplifting charge added for the inconvenience. But with the power of hindsight, there are
Wow.
things we can pick up on that clue us in as to what exactly Cody was planning. As mentioned, he was nervous, slightly desperate for something to calm him down. He also left $100 behind as he ran away, implying that this wasn't an issue of money. All that's to say that when the cops got this next call, they could have had a good idea who was waiting for them in the cockpit. According to staff at the local airport, a man had just crashed through the locked gates to the runway at speed before repeatedly
What the
driving in
heck?
circles around the airport, doing donuts, and using the runway as a drag strip. Staff assumed he was intoxicated, which made his next move even more horrifying.
I clicked on this because of the feller hijacking the Norfolk Southern train.
The crew demanding they let him board. Due to the severity of this incident, a call went out to every airline officer, and they arrived with arsenals of tactical gear and weapons to try and safely deal with the hijacking. He also did display of 9. I believe he gives him a suspect from quicker.
Telling you, man, that greening don't want to go in.
He instantly realized just how unpredictable this man could be, and the airport employee also noted that they only had one chance to get this under control, as the outside switch to open the door works just once.
You're welcome.
The problem is,
Damn, thank you.
There are a timer before Cody gets the plane moving, and the cops have a huge decision to make. No, but he has access and he has the power. Yeah, right through it. He actually just sold it to Carden's. He's up in the window. He's putting it down. Hey, open the door. Open the door.
Woo, damn. Saved. I got saved just then.
Look, boats are having fun with their green ball. Well, not you.
Do what?
So we both couldn't get our green balls in. I hit my green ball, but your green ball in.
What the fuck?
was that?
What the shit? Where's that cortisone? There it is.
The cops were able to spray pepper spray into the cockpit of the
I hate to
plane.
do this on my hairy leg, but damn it, I'm tired of itching down there and shit. Damn roach spots and shit.
To the fact that he is either intoxicated or suffering from some
Fucking
sort of mental
bugs.
health problem. Quickly, the cops
Okay.
switches to what Cody's intentions actually are in this situation, especially as he starts to shout some extremely worrying statements.
What the fuck? I think I just seen one of the damn mice jump from over at the fucking cooler.
No, police saying all armed that he's a suicide bomber. Alright, I just have a car, we'll talk, okay? What's your name, bud?
What the shit? That was gay.
Cody, just come out, man. Just come out, we don't want to hurt you. In a situation like this, gaining trust with the suspect is paramount if they want to arrest him without escalating things. That's why it could be seen as a mistake that they're actively taking shots at him while simultaneously claiming they don't want to hurt him. Doing this, they've pretty much ensured that they're going to have to take a more aggressive approach to the arrival on an armored vehicle and a SWAT team. Just stop it, Rocky. Come on, let's see your hands. Let's see your hands. Come on, bud. Let's see your hands. Hands.
If they'd quit shooting at him. Whoa, I won. Alright, y'all. We'll see y'all here in a little bit. We're going to get these uploaded. I want to play one more with you. Never mind. Hang on. Let me get out of this real quick.